Guys, remember to tap the screen 2 times to hit the like button. Don't tap the screen twice to hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Just tap the screen twice. Up and about, them say up and about. Yeah, so the title of this one, ladies and gentlemen, is The Secret Hidden in Plain Sight. Right? Yeah, man. Secret hidden in the plain. Well, should I edit that, you know? A plain sight. Alright. Plain sight for all to see. Right? The problems in Jamaica. That is the title of this one. If you notice the thumbnail, you have the banks them. It's a Andrew Owners plus PSOJ plus the banks equals Jamaica's destruction. And these are all my opinions. And you know, say some opinions are based off of observation and facts, innit? In our real life. So for the people that are here, remember, all you have to do, is tap the screen like this. If you hit the like button, just tap the screen like this, yeah? If you're watching live, yeah. Tap the screen like that. Give me 1 second, let me just put up them little thing, yeah? Yeah, man. Donation link, I just pin it a while ago. You know, so the Cash App is available and the PayPal is available. Both the name and the link to both of them is there. So the name of the Cash App is DH7220 and the name of the PayPal is Bolo. That's BOLO 876J. Alright? Good. Of course, can we get this one to 1,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen? Hitting the like button is super important to me. If you don't even donate, hitting the like button is everything. Let's get it, man. I'll start off the show that way with this piece of audio right here. Wanna listen to this? Hold on, there's somebody I calling. You know what I'm gonna go do this, you know? Samia! Brethren, you know what I'm gonna go call you? You can't follow me up on the outside already, man. Look how long me wait for you. Yeah, man, me the outside, man. Forward, man. Alright. Hi, Samia, how you doing, love? I hope everything is good with you, baby. Happy New Day to you. Me not celebrate no year. The year starts April 1st. I'm going to continue to say that. The year starts in spring. We've been lied to. Raslin Swaby, what's up? Guys, the call-in number is in the title. So if you want to call in, you call me on WhatsApp. The phone is right here. Also, if you send me anything on Cash App is now available. I'll be able to shout you out instantly. See? Cash App on the phone right there. Bam. All right? Yeah, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All is well with me, thank God. To God be the glory. You see it? All right. And that one, that's the best way we started to, because you see, the way your things are going right now, may I tell you. All right, babes. She says not I know, but she just says it anyway. Man, I'm not participating in it. Not at all. I'm gonna stand on truth moving forward. You know what I'm saying? They could call me. They could say whatever. Yo, y'all give me a second. I need to go take care of some business and come back. This dude should have been here a long time ago. Lord of mercy. Hold up. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Nice. Y'all greeting each other. Nice, nice, nice. All right, here we go. Let's read. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say, O Lord, He is my refuge, my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare and fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, nor the pestilence that walketh in the darkness, nor the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall by thy side, and 10,000 by thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall the plague come nigh thee, nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give it his angels charge over thee, and keep thee in all thine ways. They shall bear thee in their hands, lest thou thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample on the feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him, and I will be with him in trouble, and deliver him, and honor him with long life. I will satisfy and show him my salvation. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Shout out to my boy Chill in the building. Yes, yes. Big up, big up, big up. All right, let's get in. Oh, Lord. Roslyn, you know, so I never realized my finger touched something a while ago and take away a matchstick. Hush. All right, you got it back. Good thing say this say something. No, listen. All you have to do to hit the like button, you see, just the blank part of the screen. I showed you guys this many, many times. Anytime I'm using virtual, it's this is how you do it. 1 second. I know a lot of people don't know this. 1 second. I know a lot of people. All right, good. My audio is good. See, you do it like this. Look. Lord God. See? That's how you do it. So, all right, my God, Lord. I'm going to take away the light that I have, right? And I'm going to do it like this now for you to see. Supposed to. Yeah, so anytime you tap the screen, you notice. If you notice, there's a button that's popping up right there to show you that the screen is being tapped. You see? You see? See the light button come up? That's it. Respect Ryan Campbell. All right. So let's get into the content, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Andrew Holness plus the PSOJ plus the banks equals Jamaica's destruction. This is my opinion based off observation and a little bit of facts. I have come to the conclusion that the direction that Jamaica is going into, it's being done on purpose. What is the larger plan and plot? I am not quite certain. But the gist of it is, the richer is getting richer and the poorer is getting poorer. The classes, and I think, what's his name? Robert Kiyosaki mentioned this some time ago. Even for America, he said when Joe Biden had become, why is this not charging? The sun just, oh, the cloud block out the sun. I have this sophisticated battery bank that is a solar charge, double panel, you know. But the sun just disappeared. So it stopped charging. I hope it comes back a little. Anyway, I have enough charge to do my live. to an extent. I think I'm at 70%. So this is the issue that we're having. Right? That's the issue that we're having. The PSOJ, the banks, Andrew Holness, and all three of them equal destruction to Jamaica. Now, why do I say that? Andrew Holness' image is and integrity is under question. I haven't heard the PSOJ mention anything to go against Andrew Holness since the Integrity Commission report has come out. They have not said a word about it. They have not uttered a word publicly to say, all right, we can't support somebody like this and anything like that. So if you are quiet, that means you, in my opinion, you pretty much accept what is going on with this man, right? That is one thing. Secondly, the other day I heard them come out and praise the government of Jamaica. I was giving them credit. I'm like, so hold on. You guys have no criticism for this government whatsoever. That tells me as well that they actually are in bed together in terms of whatever he's doing. That's what I'm thinking. That is my opinion. Right? Thirdly, the banks. Ralston Hyman came out with some very important information where the banks is concerned, right? And he said, all right, all the banks have to do is cut down these rates, right? And it would help to boost the market in terms of lending money and those things. They have not done so. But to add to that, the Jamaica Labour Party or the Jamaica Lawless Party, right, under Andrew Holness has voted for the banks to operate in that way. You understand what I'm saying? Which is not beneficial to the collective of the Jamaican people, right? He has voted for that. They have voted for it. To the PMP's credit, none of them had voted for it. They voted for the people. That is to note. The next thing, these things that have happened, even with the SSL scandal, the fact that SSL could operate in Jamaica under Andrew Holness, given that their previous history when they were named another company, that is also something I consider, that all of these entities are involved and they are all in bed together. Nigel Clark, you are in it, you were there. You're the one of the people them were together with Andrew Holness, did all you did for the banks and sign off and all they signed off on. Pretty much the gist of it is all the big people them, all the people them that are up there and have big businesses, they have flourished under this JLP system. But the poorer class, no, the Prime Minister is telling the poorer class that, oh, you guys, I know that you're suffering, but just go on, just continue to hold firm and squeeze tight, and just hold on, man. No bother, This is what we're hearing, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's in this video. I think it's in this video. I want to hear this. Hold on there. Let me find this clip.
Be richer than your friends mastering AI tools. Attack for the press. Whenever do 5.
Here we go.
Attack about how you run out of people. Me hear Andrew Holness tell lie how he build 5,000 house. Lie. Andrew Holness go build no 5,000 house. Lie. Andrew Holness build up to 200 house in Jamaica. Not no 5,000.
Listen.
Jesus, Mr. The man lie, the man lie, the man lie. The man come out and the man say how they move swiftly, helping the people them. Helping the people them other day with hurricane burial. That is a lie.
I want a biggest lie that. That I want other thing. The sabotage when it comes to the hurricane burial and the lack of help with the people them get. Like, yo, bro, man, listen.
No, no, move now swiftly. It was the citizen, very same citizen of Jamaica, move swiftly. You have some bloggers where did run out and help, like Cola Stevie, Shensia run out. So how you move swiftly? The only swiftly you do is run out to ask the people them question. That was it. You don't do nothing else. I want to Andrew Holness.
They did a lot of PR is what she's saying. They ran out and they spoke to people and promised them a lot of things when burial hit, but nothing was done.
Then you come out a week ago.
Well,
You say you go give the people them
nothing was done, but not a whole lot was done compared to what they promised.
To fix up their house. No, that you say. So how you talk about how you run out and swiftly help? Help who? Hey, you for go away. You for go away. You Jamaican people on the ground. You for know what is what. You know so the Prime Minister liar, brother. Stop put party on one man over on yourself. Stop do that. Stop do that, brother. You understand me?
Hit the like button, guys. Tap the screen.
For them one another, I know. Yes, and for the politician them. So we, the Jamaican people, have to make sure so we unite and look out for few ourselves.
Right.
And we one another. That we have to do. You understand me? And that we have to do. Someone want to be wise Jamaica. Don't make this little guy come and trick you. Don't make this little guy come and trick you. That's what he's doing. He trick you. Why him never do them a sitting here over the years? Them are like something when claim say do. Why never do it over the years? Him never want to do it them time there because election wasn't close. Check it in 2020. You remember when Renault and say I get the people them 10,000? It is a trick. Him use that for win election.
No, they're giving out 20,000, but that 20,000 that they're giving out, I doubt if everybody has gotten the 20,000. It's just a first batch. So it's a wave, them taking them time and going down. Anyway.
Hey, Jamaica.
But with the economy the way it is, because we are in a recession officially, and this is what I'm saying. The banks, these are financial gurus. They know what would happen if they do things a certain way. Andrew Honest and him team know what would happen if them co-sign the bank them having these high rates. And they still gave them the high rates. And the PSOJ sit back and them don't do nothing. Right? Them don't say nothing. Them don't nothing. Meanwhile, Andrew Honest have 28 accounts under investigation for illicit enrichment, business partner in government, business partner owning parts of a company that has breached some building act, along with his son of shares in there and his sister. And he was a farmer shareholder. Like, all of the things that is happening simultaneously have me believe that all of these entities are in on it. They are all in to destroy Jamaica. Well, not Jamaica, but the poorer class of Jamaica. Right? Somebody tell me I'm bugging. It only gets worse, because the dangers of even people like me and anybody else on the internet that decide that they're going to speak the truth. The dangers of it is real where our life is concerned. But you see, because I God me trust and I God me fear, we still come talk. Because if we don't talk, what it means is that these people are as powerful as we believe, to the point that we don't want to talk. And it means that when they actually have legal power to be dictators, it's only going to be worse. So what is the point of not talking? When at some point you won't be able to talk any at all legally, because they're going to do all they can do to shut down the internet, to shut down people from having free speech. Well, as long as we have free speech, why not speak? There's going to become a time when we can't do this anymore. Even talk your mind, say it is not lie I'm telling. They're coming after the freedom of speech. They're coming after it, I'm telling you, because these people are dictators, and the one world order in itself is a dictator movement. Or you have one man where I run the entire world and a dictate how every country we have different cultures operate. That is dictatorship of its finest. All right, let's continue.
People, I don't want to go like on a fool boy, because we're so smart in this, We know Andrew Wallace plan, I want to labor rights, same one run out and PNP run out the whole time 2020, 2021, yes, 2019, a cost Andrew, But it seems like we forget. It seems like we forget. So we stay there. We been one. You understand? Andrew Wallace are going to be the biggest downfall in Jamaica if we not change our ways and make sure so we vote him out. And how we have to change our ways? We have to unite. Stop fighting against one another.
That's right.
My wisdom warriors, hear this.
Hear this.
The dark side of ADHD.
Lord have mercy.
Waking up.
Advertisement just touching on that. That was very smooth.
My wisdom warriors, hear this.
Hear this.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness open 2025, seeking to assure struggling Jamaicans that he understands the economic pressures they face.
Now him understand the economic pressure they face. How in the world can he understand when he has 28 bank accounts? How him can understand? Somebody explain that to me. How him can understand when him have 28 bank accounts and him is a billionaire? How? Yo, people really look on this picture, yeah. People really sit down and like, boy, I mean,
in their daily lives. Wanna hear that? Wanna hear that Jamaica? Andrew Holness know where the people them are go through, you know. He know where the people them are go through. Wanna hear him? But yet, over the years, he not do nothing. He not do nothing. And at first, Andrew Holness come out and talk like this, you know. A whole heap of time, every 6 months he come out. Yeah. He understands how the people feel. Then if Andrew Holness did help the Jamaican people, Andrew Holness will come out and say that. Come on, Jamaica. Come on.
And then I don't care if you understand how I feel. What are you actually doing about it? This is why I say that they're deliberately doing this. But they're pacifying the people with these you know, these what you call it now, PR stunts. Right? Because he orchestrated it, they thought it through. Exactly.
The Prime Minister's effort at assurance come as political observers begin the countdown to the country's 18th general election. The polls are due by September this year. An empathetic Andrew Holness seeking to assure voters he has not lost touch with realities of their everyday lives. I hear all them something here. Hey, a nation where I put out them something in my wisdom warriors. So Andrew Holness urges public to keep faith. Him Andrew Holness urge the people to keep faith as government work to ease.
So hold on, him really believes him a God. So if you keep faith in him, the only person the only entity I'm keeping faith in is the Almighty. You understand? Almighty alone, I am keeping faith in. Godson, big up. The creator of all things. Nature, the universe, all the animals, them, the insect, everything. I God alone me I keep my faith in. I mean, I keep no faith in Andrew Holness. A Roslyn say I fight to buy my medication to pay my bills while he has 28. Exactly. Him not even understand, you know. People really are take it personal, you know. You see all where my guy the name again? The Minister of Health. What him name? Christopher Tufton. All him. Me take it personal, you know. What him name the other bridge in there where in the pandemic where move around Fly Green, me take them thing there personal, you know. After my brother and sister them I get charged how much money for mass and him no movement there, show a labor right. Me take them thing there personal. Yo, no, seriously, Alicia Wigan. Jamaica, my people, on a need to do all the legal things to remove not only the PSOJ, right, but the JLP from ever having any influence on politics in Jamaica ever again. Me I tell you that. Anybody will want to dance to the PSOJ, we can't work with them. I'm telling you. I do not trust these people, bro. I don't trust Amazing Grace. I wonder if Andrew knows that people hate him. No, seriously, I don't want you guys to hate him, you know. I'm not preaching hate for the man, you know. I'm saying the way how he's operating, because, you know, God don't, that's not godly to hate a person or whatever. It's not godly to do that. Hate his ways, his actions, yes, but him, no. All right? Because God hates sin overall, you know, so yeah, we can say, all right, we hate his ways because of sinful ways, innit? But to hate him, no. I'm just learn these things. I'm not perfect. Trust me, I'm there with you guys in terms of understanding how you feel. Like you say, yo. But I'm telling you, I take it personal. The 28 bank account. This is not jealousy. I'm saying, how dare you get the responsibility of being the leader of this country that you vowed to have our best interests at heart. We pay you X amount of money. You increased your money, right? And you have led our country in a recession. You have, and then you want to convince us that crime is down, but it does not feel like it, and we don't see it. Everything is happening wrong in Jamaica all at the same time. You know, the healthcare system has been destroyed. They're not paying the doctors. The education system is being destroyed. The education system is being scraped off its finances. Right? The local where say housing trust where we can go and borrow with little loans them, forget the house, they keep digging into the money and borrowing the money. Right? Jamaica is falling apart like it's like a demolition. It's like them planted bombs in Jamaica one building and the government plant bombs in the building and them simultaneously press off the bomb them like oh well not like what allegedly happened in 9/11. That is a demolition we're looking at, you know. These guys are literally demolishing the core of Jamaica. Education, agriculture, the economy, health. They are literally destroying the core of Jamaica. Simultaneously, the roads, infrastructure. This is the worst it has ever been, barring any other time in our history. This is literally, yo, the man them have pothole the size of cars. Pan the road them. And they want to blame burial. And you see the World Bank come out the other day. And then this, and we're gonna get into the attachment with Israel. Yo, we're gonna get into that. But let me finish playing this audio. Yo, man, listen, I came on here to speak my mind today. If y'all wanna call in, number is right there. Nightbot just dropped it. You can call me on WhatsApp. Sassy81, how you doing, love? Salute to you.
Urge the people to keep faith as government work to ease economic pain. You in it for 8 years, 9 years, yeah? You in it for 9 years and your illness, yeah? And you just realize say you got ease them pain. And remember over the whole 8 years, you know so them a go through pain. But through election come now, you have to go away. The people them dash water upon you. I just through, me don't know come like them a frightened Friday or something. They must have frightened Friday. Remember say we Jamaican people, you know, not frightened for people, you know. We not frightened so easy, you know. So what really are going we do know? What really are going we do know? Jamaica, we have to make a stand.
Sassy
we have to make a stand, and the time is now. The time is now. Don't make this man come round and a trick we. Don't do that. Remember say him come round and say him no need popularity. Remember he used to show off, you know. Remember when he win the election, he show off, he no need popularity. All him need a legacy. And look at this now, a grown, assure people how he know them pay. And then if you run him away, brother, this man don't care about nothing. If you run him away, unless you say style him a style way. Style this brother your style way. My wisdom warriors, want to tell me what you think. Put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if
so, on a factual level, this is what I'm saying. It is clear to me that this is purposeful sabotage of Jamaica's structure, right? Now, I put out some videos earlier, some uploads. I would encourage everybody to watch them. All right, for the new year, I put up 5 videos so far. I have a new playlist. I have a playlist 2025 video uploads and 2025 live. Watch those playlists. I'm going to be tracking. I'm going to be doing things a tad bit more meticulous now, moving forward. I don't celebrate the new year. I don't recognize it. But yeah, just for communication purposes, 2025. I'm going to be doing things a tad bit different. For the people that are here, guys, remember, all you have to do is tap the screen twice. All you have to do is tap the screen like this to hit the like button. That's all you have to do. Tap your screen like this. It's like TikTok. Me know so you know TikTok. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Just like how you like on TikTok, I see when you do this. Only thing you just do it one time. Ariana said the attachment with Israel is both wholeness and rotten Yahoo. Know who we are and I'm getting to it. The
hours, the nights, the hard work.
Oh, this is
I don't do it.
this is wholeness. This is wholeness.
In this house for 27 years. I have been involved.
This is wholeness's response to the Integrity Commission report coming out. Right? Oh, yeah, don't do TikTok, but you're going to learn today. Tap the screen 2 times like this. That's what you should do. That's how it's done. Just tap it 2 times with your fingers, and then we hit the like button. Listen to this. This is the response of Holiness when the Integrity Commission report came out.
But you don't know nothing about that. Then we strike it out of the parliament. See? So, here this is from the girl in Bubblegum.
I have been involved in political life for more than 30 years. Yes, more than 30 years. And I have been elected in this house for 27 years. It always gives me a sense of great pride, but also a sense of humility to consider that, I grew up in a 2-bedroom board house at 56 Cumberland Road, just up from the Grassy Market in Spanish Town.
So it looked to me, Andrew, looked like you used to go Grassy Market, like the thief and see, yeah. We'll continue here. I'm going to show now again. This is the way Andrew is pretending like he's smart or he's slick.
Listen.
Because you know him always want to talk about him humble beginning and grew up on a grassy at this 2-room board house.
Him use it as a way of connect with the people them. Like, oh yeah, me know your plight, me come from humble beginnings too. Yeah, a whole heap of people come from humble beginnings and them turn out to be them a bigger monster than people that were born in a wealth.
So I'm sorry for him look at that style,
Yes.
And him know said played out. So he might try to fix it good for me kind of things and I hit him and use the ride off of this look. We care which way you want ban, if you want ban out that door. Nobody don't care about that, but we care about the money we are thief and I try hide and I try like you don't want to go to prison for that we care about. We don't care where you want ban. As a matter of fact, you don't operate like your ban. You don't operate like your ban.
True.
You know sport that come through coming to Jamaica.
I don't do it. I don't do it because I believe in working for what you have, regardless of where you come from.
Andrew, you cannot thief taxpayer money.
The nights, the hard work. They don't know.
You know the nights and hard work.
Yo, me can't even listen to that man here. But nights and hard work.
Okay, your bogus paper them go for the Integrity Commission, sir. Because we just play back for me because I know there's no distract for the 2025.
Alright, see it now.
The Andrew Holness administration and Andrew Holness in particular
Listen.
Should not be taken as a joke and should not be taken lightly. I have been harassed. Someone has threatened me. Someone came to my house to threaten me. My phone has been hacked with software like Pegasus. And now it appears as if they put agents in my apartment complex.
Pegasus. Remember that name. Marsha K. Big Up. Remember that name. Pegasus. You hear what the lady say? Them hacker devices. You remember when me have a problem with my computer and still have a problem with my computer? Yeah. That part. That part.
Where do you live, may I ask?
Pardon?
Are you in Jamaica or outside of Jamaica?
I'm in Atlanta.
Have you reported to the Atlanta police station? To the police them down there?
Well, I'm actually outside of Atlanta, and I don't have the evidence yet to substantiate the claims, but there is enough circumstantial evidence. I've been a lawyer for longer than I care to remember, and I've never seen psychopathy like this. We're not just
Ariana, warm to you.
dealing with, and these are of course allegations. These are allegations, and he knows where I am. We're not just dealing with somebody who is allegedly misappropriating state funds. We're dealing with somebody who is willing to do anything to hold on to power and who is willing to bully anybody. who dares to challenge them and dares to ask questions, because that's what I do on my platform, is ask simple questions that seem to step on him con.
You know, the same Bolo TVJ. And in
Yo, the mainstream media them quiet. I'm talking about there's no more investigative reporters in mainstream media. Not even one.
the Bolo Zara Burton with 18 degrees now. That's what Jonas operate.
But enough is enough. I just wanted to reach out and expose the bullying that I have been a victim of for months, if not years.
Let me ask you this question, though, Counsel. You live in Atlanta, and you have a podcast that goes on your Facebook channel.
If I don't want to get the full interview or something, I'm going to go upon Jeffrey Tavares and go watch a full interview with this lady. But I will continue.
Hello?
Yes.
All right. And what you're saying to us in the Make We Talk program right now, that your
Yes.
phone, you feel that your phone is hot, and you feel that
Yes.
somebody's watching you.
Yes. These are not, I don't, Mr. Tavares, to say that I feel like my phone is hacked is, my phone has been hacked. They have repeatedly, they will take over my laptop, they will take over my iPad, as if I could be trying to do something and the laptop will start operating on its own. Typical Pegasus.
I have had a similar experience. Listen, I've never had these experiences before recently with OBS. The system that I use to go live. Why do you think I'm even going live on my phone? But it seems like they've messed with my phones as well. It seems like they've locked into my phones as well. Yo, listen, man. I have 10,000 plus subs, and I can't get 300 people or 200 people on a live stream no more. For the most part, they not getting no notifications. Even when nobody else is live. I understand that I share subscriber with a lot of other people. I'm talking about when nobody else is live. This moment right here, between the hours of 3, 4, 5, and 6, is like the hour for my audience, because YouTube analysis shows you everything, right? This is where all the people would be like watching YouTube. This is the time when they usually watch YouTube. I am using YouTube Studios, where this video, these types of videos is in the algorithm of YouTube directly. So there'll be new people passing through, and there'll be my main people getting the notifications. It's not just happening to me. Look at Talk Your Mind TV. Talk Your Mind TV has 43,000 subscribers. And you telling me Talking My TV don't have 1,000, 2,000 plus people on his live stream all the time when he go live? Are you kidding me with the topics that he's talking about? Right? Yo, listen, for everybody watching me, hit the notification bell and click all. All right? That's what you got to do. Hit the notification bell and click all. It's happened to Kwame Brown Boss Life. KB got 400,000 plus subs. That man can hardly get 5 grand people, 10,000 people on his live at one time. They have shadow banned his page, bro. They have shadow banned his, I'm telling you, bro. This shit is real, because the type of stuff he talk about, he really be digging into the agenda of the beast. He be getting people to think. He be dropping mad knowledge, mad game for free. He's shouting out other YouTubers, right? They don't like that. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is not no crime. This is just the facts. You feel what I'm saying? This is just a fact. You see, the first 3 months when everything was like normal, I can compare the first 3 months or 2 months when everything was normal, when everybody was just finding my page, and every time I go live, I had 100 plus people after 5 minutes or a minute. Then when after certain time you look, you see, but the subscriptions is going up. Then the subscriptions stop going up. Guess what started to happen? Instead of me getting hundreds of subscriptions a day, now I'm getting 10, 5, 8. Sometimes 20. I said, look at these people. I can mark the date down and remember when everything started to change. Somebody upstairs got wind of my page and the way I'm breaking down when I'm breaking down, they say, yup, we need to call in somebody. Hey, can we slow this page down? Allegedly. Can we slow this page down allegedly? Yeah, this is a problem. All right, thank you. Allegedly. All right. And hey, man, God is good, man. Hey, I am not complaining. God is good. God is great. I'm going to keep pushing and going to keep moving. You feel me? Man, this shit crazy, bro.
Or something similar to Pegasus. My phone at one time started taking pictures because I'm not in Jamaica, so they can't trump up charges against me, haul me off to jail like they did the pastor. The only way they can intimidate me is by using.
What pastor you think she's talking about? Pastor Peter Chambers. I believe that's what I'm going to say.
Software like Pegasus.
So what is Pegasus, man? What is Pegasus, man?
Pegasus is made by an Israeli company, and it basically is supposed to be used by governments to spy on criminals.
Terrorists.
It's not supposed to be used on journalists. It's not supposed to be used on lawyers. It's not supposed to be used on human rights activists.
So allegedly, what is happening is they are abusing this power to keep their power. Allegedly, they're abusing this technology to keep their power. Spying on us. Where's that dude? Can I find a sign right there somewhere? Freeze that. Where is that? Is that located there? Cyberbullying, infringements of all our human rights, all our constitutional rights, everything. Total violation. And it's not legal. So if anybody was to find out and can source it like, yeah, they're actually doing it and get proof, oh, that is a lawsuit like no other. I'm talking about, man, prison time, money, all types of stuff. All types of stuff.
More and more, we've seen the software being used on journalists, on activists, on entertainers, on opposition. The other day in Brazil, the Minister of National Security was arrested because of the use of spyware on the opposition when they were in government. All over the world, people have been arrested for it.
So the opposition allegedly is being spied on us. And why wouldn't they? This is all hypothetical, ladies and gentlemen. Don't believe anything I'm saying in this video. So hypothetically speaking, they're using this Pegasus, right? And it does what it does. And you're the one that's in government and you have power. And you want to keep power. Wouldn't you try and find any type of dirt on the opposition to put out there on them? Especially if all types of dirt is coming out on you? Yo, listen, man. This shit is deep. I'm trying to tell you. This is deep.
Government. All over the world, people have been arrested for illegally using this sort of spyware. It is being used in Jamaica. It has been used on me. My messages have been deleted. My screensavers have changed. It's a.
May I ask a question again, Counselor? Do you have an
Yes.
antivirus thing on your system?
Yes, I do. I have an iPhone, and no matter how many times I've rebooted my phone, they come back in. They're always one step ahead of me. This is very dangerous technology that is supposed to be used in very serious criminal cases or terrorist cases. It's not supposed to be used against civilians.
Now, shout out to Minnie Hale says, Happy New Day, Bolo. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Amen. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. Ah, man, the sun just decided to just not come out, or the clouds just decided to hide the sun the wrong time, bro. I gotta hurry up.
Corrupt governments all over the world are doing this, and the homeless regime is one of them. So I think we all need to stop joking with this man. We need to just call it what it is. And this is
Whoa, 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 whoa.
this is what happens when you have unworthy people who are elected to office. People without character, people without integrity, people who don't respect human rights, the right to privacy. That's a human right. That's a constitutional right to privacy.
Now I can say this for a fact. Based off the actions of the JLP, they definitely do not like the Constitution. They definitely. I hear Dr. Dana, what's her name? Dr. Dana Morris Dixon talking about, oh, the letter campaign against. They talking about Will Rattigan and oh, social media. We have to find a way because of whoop de woo. They don't like the freedom of the press. They hate the freedom of the press. They want to suppress the freedom of the press. They don't like people asking concrete, legit questions and probing. They don't like it. They want to operate like dictators where they are not questioned about nothing. This is what they do. This is how they operate. They are with the press as long as the press is with them. As soon as the press start to question them and probe in any way, shape, or form that makes them out to be a villain, now they don't like the press. Now they want to suppress the press. This is what is happening. And it's not just happening in Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. It is happening worldwide. Do you guys remember what happened to Donald Trump? When he, and I know a lot of y'all don't like Trump, but y'all got to pay attention because you hate the man. You don't realize what they did to the man. I keep saying, how in the world do you lock down a man's Twitter account? The president of the United States of America. Who does that? If they can do it to him and violate his rights to the freedom of speech, if they can do that to him, who wouldn't they do it to? Y'all didn't see that was a breach of constitutional rights all around the world for a social media entity to lock down the man's page, his Twitter page? Freedom of speech is almost dead in this world. I'm telling you. They'll soon lock down. If you don't say what they want you to say and feel how they want you to feel and look at things how they want you to look at it, those in power, one world order, the government, right? All of this, you are going to be locked down. If listen, they are going to monopolize even religion. That is coming as well. This is why I say all of this that is going on in Jamaica, I believe it's all on purpose. The reason why the economy is in a recession, they know what they're doing. They could have done better. The banks are in on it, in my opinion. PSOJ is in on it, in my opinion. The government is on it. And my opinion is based off facts and observation. I'm not just saying this out of the thin air. If they did not do things and move in certain actions, I wouldn't be looking at them funny. I've come to the conclusion that all of this is on purpose. Ain't no way. Why is the banks, well, I wouldn't say why is the banks doing that. The banks are doing it because the government co-signed them to do it. But why would the government co-sign them to have the rate so high where borrowing is not encouraged, right? And they know that's going to affect the economy. Then the man want to come out and tell us, oh, you know, we feel your pain. We know what you're going through. Then what about the action? I don't care about you feeling nothing. Why is your action not helping us? Right? They got some relief stuff, right? For burial. The ODPM situation. I just want to give you all some examples. ODPM situation, right? All of these goods and stuff was spoiled in the container, right? Why wasn't those things given out to the people? You're talking about the Office of Disaster and Preparedness. Office of Disaster and Preparedness. We had disasters. Why wasn't those things given to the people? Why was it left in a container and ended up spoiling? That should have never happened. Look at the situation with the Bogwalk Gorge area. Look at that situation, right? Oil spill allegedly. And they have a secret deal with the company. Man, if y'all don't, bruh, listen, man. The PSOJ has been quiet. They have not criticized this government not even one time. The only time I hear the PSOJ coming out is when they're going to praise the government. I haven't heard them say nothing about the man's statutory declaration. I haven't heard them say nothing. Some people think, oh, it's this and it's that. Listen, man, the facts are the facts. The man got 28 bank accounts. Why in the world does he have 28 bank accounts? What is he doing with 28 bank accounts? When I go and I research money laundering on the internet and I look at the IC report, I go, damn, this looks eerily familiar. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there was a guy on Rattigan show. He's called Andy Marshall, right? Andy Marshall said, yo, this man is an investigator extraordinaire for Interpol. He's a strategist, a criminal strategist. You feel me? He manages, and the man said when he listened to the IC report, he said, "Yo, this is transnational. This is a transnational criminal organization." I said, "What? A trans what?" I didn't say this. He said this. I don't know nothing about no transnational what. I said, what? What is he talking? I looked it up. I said, damn, transnational criminal organization. You feel me? Man, this shit is wild. This is insane. And you got people that are still behind this man talking about shower labor right and third term and one bag of salt. And I'm talking about people in government and people on the ground. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? What did they say? See, y'all just hate Trump, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Nobody should be shut down. They should be free to say what they want to say. I encourage it because I want to know how your heart is. I want to know who you are. I like people that is honest. Now I know how to deal with you. Once we go down this road, I wanted to shut down people's freedom of speech. That is a bad idea. Bad idea. They're not only gonna do it to him, they're gonna do it to the Christians too. How are you gonna feel about that? How are you gonna feel about that? Because what you saying now offends them. When you say Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior, and He's the only way to enter into the gates of heaven, they're gonna go, I don't agree, and that offends me. Now I'm gonna lock down your page. How you gonna take it then? You can't look at it that way, Ariana, and anybody else that's thinking like that. You can't look at it that way. Freedom of speech should be that. Free to speak. Free. Go ahead. Say what you want to say. Don't be caught up in y'all emotions too much. That will get you in problems. Even the Bible talks about that. Because your emotion will lead you to anger. Man, Trump, nobody's perfect, bro, but you cannot lock down a man's social media page. Come on, the president of the United States. That means everybody can get it. If they zone in on you and the stuff that you say, they don't agree with, like I said, you could be talking about Jesus Christ, you could be talking about the Bible, and they will lock you, and it's coming. It's coming. So when that happens now, how you going to feel now? Now you're going to be, oh, I'm a victim. But you didn't realize they did it to Trump too? Nobody should suffer that. Nobody. Let the man speak so we know who he is. At least he's being truthful. Some of these people are deceptive like Andrew Holness. Deceptive, come on here and lie every day to your face. I'd rather listen to Trump, and I know he's speaking the truth, than listen to Andrew Holness because he's going to tell me a whole bunch of lies. All day, every day. A whole bunch of lies. I hate lying, man. I can't stand lying, bro. I can't stand that, man. But anyway, let's continue. I want to go through this before my battery goes all the way through. Sulfur did a video. Shout out to Sulfur. I'm talking about class act. Shout out to Sulfur, man. Boy, this video was like, whew. My goodness. I think it was the last video we did. Let me see. Yeah, this one.
When the sun is rising in the east, night falls in the west. Stay on the lookout because
the government of Jamaica have a way of changing the law and amending laws to benefit themselves, especially when it comes to real estate, and then coming in the public and acting as if they are doing it to help the public. When in fact, each law which is amended is specifically amended to help themselves. So let's see what type of corruption is planned for the year of 2025.
This year, we will be making several policy and legislative changes to streamline procurement, permitting, and approvals. Many of the obstacles faced by businesses and citizens doing this
Anne-Marie.
are old legacy requirements whose relevance have expired, but their continued existence has never been questioned. We must re-engineer our processes to ensure that they are fit for purpose, streamlined, responsive, and able to meet the needs of a modern, growing economy. Already, we are seeing the benefits of re-engineering our processes to include technology. With the full rollout of the NID system this year, pensioners will no longer be required to go.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. The NID system is the icing on the cake to all of this, in my opinion, that they're doing. All the pressure that they're putting on us, making everything so hard. They're going to go, yeah, man, you know, and they're doing it already. Listen, trust me, the NIDS is going to fix everything. They're doing it already, I'm telling you. That, bruh, the bank, PSOJ, and Johannes, Jamaica's destruction.
Through the time-consuming process of providing a proof of life certificate.
And remember, the banks are in on the digitalizing of a lot of things. So is it possible that the banks and Johannes government and the PSOJ sat down and with a certain individual that's also a knight of the prince in England, right? Hey, what's up, Vera? Right? So he is a knight for the prince. I'm not even calling it his name. And Jonas is a part of the Privy Council. So they are connected in some way. Allegedly. And then he visited Andronis in the pandemic. And since the pandemic, we have been going through some stuff, haven't we? And now here comes all of this. Now we see the NIDS. Agriculture is under attack. No produce. This person from the World Bank came and said, you know, a disaster could do all of this and wipe out a whole country. Months later, burial, disaster, almost wiped out pretty much agriculture. Like all the goddamn farmers were was affected tremendously. Rains come, same thing. I wonder. You have this Pegasus. You have allegedly Wayne weathering, altering stuff. Like, bruh. Listen, man. Don't believe anything I'm saying in this video. This is all for entertainment purposes. All right? Ha ha. Ha ha. Let's continue.
Not going to be required to go through the time-consuming process of providing a proof of life certificate. Once you are registered with NIDS, the proof of life process will be simplified.
Now, I have been warning Jamaicans about this NIDS that was struck down by the court because it violates the rights of every Jamaican citizen. But yet still the Prime Minister somehow is still moving forward with this.
Already, we're seeing the benefits of re-engineering our processes to include technology. With the full rollout of the NID system this year, pensioners will no longer be required to go through the time-consuming process of providing a proof of life certificate. Once you are registered with NIDS, the proof of life process will be simplified.
This is a real crime. Now, I have been trying to...
Proof of life process would be simplified.
warn Jamaicans for the longest while about this NIDS. Why would the government set a bill in place. So if you don't take NIDS in a few years, you will be charged a fine. I thought it was an option if you want to take the NIDS or not, but obviously there is something going on that they are not telling us about.
We are now a few more steps in our long journey towards the establishment of a seamless, integrous, and effective system of national identification. We ended up being referred to our courts who made certain pronouncements, which we, as a democracy, Jamaica is modernizing. Some people don't like it. And they like it the way it is. And not for, political reasons only. Some people are just wedded to the physical representation of a bank. Recently, I was in a conversation with someone who was just complaining bitterly that one of their banks on Septimus on Oxford Road that they religiously went to, that they know everybody there, that somehow the branch is closing. And for them, it is a disruption.
If so many people are losing their jobs, obviously it's a disruption. The more
Him never factor that in, Him never factor in say when you have people who work in a bank and when you close down the bank, them lose them job and them lose a way for find food on the table for them family. And he's laughing. And the people in that room that he's talking to is laughing as well. You see how heartless these people are? So you see when him come and I tell him about him, understand? When remember say I'm a heartless individual on our deal there. When I try remember good. And people, again, the Cash App is open and the PayPal is open for those who want to donate to the platform. You understand what I deal with? Yeah. No joke. Let me see if anybody did send me nothing on it. I don't see anything right now. Okay, let's go.
The more bank closed, the more jobless people.
And it's as if the banks don't care about them anymore. It's a very strong feeling in the society. The technological transformation. You use the term this.
A digital election they want, Vera. Digital election they want so they can do their local style, Yeah. That's the thing.
In a positive way. That we are disrupting the old way of banking. And it is good.
Tell me now, what good about that?
But there are persons who are not yet.
Who that? Joseph, what going on, Mama?
And that is where I want to focus my presentation to you this morning because I'm dealing with bankers. And bankers and the banking system, by its very nature, not just to mention by law, must establish a record of transaction. And the record of transaction, it's not just a mere ledger that you keep and the accounting standards and systems that you follow, but it is also a ledger of trust. There is no attempt by the government to remove cash, meaning paper money, from the system.
5 minutes later.
Very soon, this position of a human being exchanging cash and so on, that is going to disappear from the banking system very soon.
Who remember Kevin Smith? Who remember Kevin Smith? Seal Wagwan. Sounds like he's regurgitating what he and his friends and exactly sealed. Exactly. Who remember Kevin Smith? Cashless system. All right. 1 minute the man said there is no way we are going to have a cashless system. 5 minutes later, cashless system. And they talk about trust. We don't trust them. Listen to this. Listen to this. May I make you play all the way through?
Tell me now, what good about that?
Sure, my fingers are big.
Tell me now, what good about that?
But there are persons who are not yet, convinced. And that is where I want to focus my presentation to you this morning because I'm dealing with bankers. And bankers and the banking system, by its very nature, not just to mention by law, must establish a record of transaction. And the record of transaction, it's not just a mere ledger that you keep and the accounting standards and systems that you follow, but it is also a ledger of trust. There is no attempt by the government to remove cash, meaning paper money, from the system.
5 minutes later.
Very soon, this position of a human being exchanging cash and so on, that is going to disappear from the banking system very soon. Because each transaction is based on trust. And the first element of trust in a transaction is that you know who you're transacting with. The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
5 minutes later. There is no tracking of people.
In Jamaica, we got to just...
Yo, me say they come from the same government. One I say people was tracked, and the next one I say nobody was tracked. Yo, our wicked group of people, man. If you know, when I deal with it, them people are wicked, you know.
But we say, trust me. I was born in Madison, in a boardhouse,
5 minutes later.
I was born in a 2-bedroom boardhouse. We take it for granted when we say it.
Remember to like and subscribe because this is just about to get crazy.
The challenge with the identification in Jamaica is that you have several that could pass as identification because
Is lacking in our community that will make this case for us. With the political maneuvering that we're seeing on the ground, this will place a hindrance for the effective distribution of aid and access to resources. Let me share with you 2 examples of how politics is being prioritized over the welfare of our people.
This is where things get serious.
In the first example, we see where a councillor from the PNP, who's an engineer and a long-standing contractor for the JPS, he has been working tirelessly to restore electricity in our communities following Hurricane Beryl.
No, me know who that brother there share talk. I don't remember his name still, but he's been giving out solar lights to people in a constituency where him actually win the seat for. Right? Listen, man, when I tell you that, what the evidence that is out there, it is my opinion that this is purposeful, it is sabotage, and these people are truly evil and wicked. And I'm genuinely, this is my opinion. Don't believe anything I'm saying in this video. No, I'm saying it's factual, actual. It is my opinion. Greetings, Galloway, Kevin. It's my opinion. Yeah, them is wicked. So, in a freedom area, in their area that they are running, certain things run good there. People get allegedly aid and relief because, remember, you know, Everall Warmington say, you know, no PMP councillor can't spend his money, you know. Enrico Nemard, first time seeing in the chat, big up. You remember that, you know? Remember say him said that, you know. You feel what me I deal with? Okay. So don't think it's strange when I think the way I think, when I add up all of the actions of these people and put them together. Everybody, Andrew Honest, PSOJ, the banks, and me I pre some of my PMP people them too. Nobody feel like me not pre them. Me I watch them.
He's assigned by JPS. This councillor has no discretion over which community he's assigned to service. Following professional instructions from JPS, he has been ensuring power is restored to communities in South St. James. Would you believe that the senior JLP representative in South St. James intervened, claiming that the contractor was gaining political mileage from his work? As a result of that, the contractor was pulled from his assignment and reassigned to another constituency altogether. This political maneuvering has left many communities in South St. James in the dark.
You hear that? So they're actually fixing a problem of light in the community, and then they move the contractor because him say again political mileage. So what does that tell you about these people? They don't care about the people, they care about winning the election. They don't care about the people. They care about winning the election. Because if they cared about people, it wouldn't matter who actually helped them to gain what they gained. They just want to know that they gained. Right? May I tell you, wickedness.
In South St. James in the dark.
And them crab in a barrel mentality I'm talking about. See, I tell me say, true the people them again for respect the man because him actually I do something unlike you. Yeah, they want the man change constituency because they don't want to have any challenge. So now use on political power to alter the outcome of certain situations. Just because the PMP MP now pre no party, it might help everybody because you understand say unity is strength, especially in a time of need. And because the JLP MP now do that, the person will actually help people and get the ratings, he can get jealous.
So the people have been denied the essential service they need because a politician was uncomfortable. In another example, we are seeing partisan distribution of relief funds. Despite the allocation of $9 million for relief efforts, we've seen little brown envelopes being passed to JLP supporters instead of prioritizing those most affected by the hurricane.
Remember to like and subscribe because this is just about to get crazy.
This partisan distribution of funds is unjust and is detrimental to our community's recovery. We have compiled a list of constituents, irrespective of their political affiliations, who have lost their homes, their roofs, and in some cases, their livelihoods through their farms or their shops and their business places. This list we've hand-delivered to the Member of Parliament. We've also shared it with the local disaster committee in St. James. Yet, we have not received a response or seen significant movement towards providing relief to these people. Misallocation of hurricane preparation funds. From the initial $5 million, the MP allocated $200,000, he said, to each of the 3 PNP councillors. Despite these councillors having direct access to the people, $200,000 is what he has made available to them. To date, the PNP councillors have submitted the necessary invoices as requested by the MP, but they have not received any care package to get to the community, while, of course, the MP is out issuing his packages to the people who support him. We urge our Member of Parliament to
wanna hear that? Hey, man, I say, yo.
adopt a developmental approach and to prioritize the needs of our people over political patronage.
Early this month, I will receive the Disaster Risk Management Review Report, which I commissioned after the passage of Hurricane Beryl. This will form the basis for a complete overhaul of the disaster preparedness and crisis management apparatus of government. The lesson we take away from the 2024 chapter in our journey is that we must be ready for the next external economic shock, geopolitical crises, pandemic, or natural disaster. We have had several significant achievements in the 2024 chapter. Notably, the strategy of long-term investments in equipment, personnel, intelligence, and leadership in our security forces is paying off handsomely. Serious crimes are down approximately 14%, and murders are down approximately 18%.
Since you guys are allocating so much money to the security forces, make sure that all the police are getting their overtime pay. I should not be hearing any police saying anything about their overtime pay. As a matter of fact, better yet, why not give all the security forces a proper raise of pay so they don't have to struggle to make ends meet? Since you're allocating so much funds to the security forces, I'm hoping that you guys are not just allocating this fund so you can rub it up for yourselves.
Our infrastructure.
Me I go pause you right there, so. Because me have some things to say before my battery go dead. People, where do I begin? Not paying the teachers to me is sabotaging the educational system. Because now you're forced to teachers them to migrate, which they have the right to. All the right to. Them have to feed them. Them say when I send money come to Jamaica, people when they have out we are suffering in Jamaica. The doctors them. Them push the doctors them to the point where the man them literally a protest. The man them literally are calling sick. The man them literally not coming to work. The state of many of the hospitals, or too much of the hospitals, is already in a deplorable state. When I place them, water down a Spanish Town, me see a video of the lady, a water, she have a map and I squeeze out too much water. Place flood out. And I baby water that. Police officer them, the security officer them, now get paid for overtime, allegedly. Then Virgin, no set the police officer them pan we the citizen them. You look at taxi man them, I set them pan them. Right or left, now so them say. Some more problem that pan who again. The pressure come down pan who again. Now we the poor people them. You see me I deal with? Or who you say? Right now to all me have my light turned on. I swear. I can't even see the screen so good. Hold on there. Let me see. Who you say? All of them do it. Do this, not mistake. That is what I'm saying. That is what, listen. That is exactly what I'm saying. Lindell Green said, been watching from the start. Great program, bro. He and his audience are laughing disdainfully at Jamaica. Because what? The Jamaican them sit down and them taking it. Them not doing nothing. They not even try. They not educate themselves. Some of them, listen, my mom shares my stuff on her page, and there's people that respond to that in some way. I'm talking about lawyers. I'm talking about all types of people, regular, and I'm like, huh? These people, huh? I'm like, yo, are you serious? This is what, bro. When I hear the responses of some of these people, I am in fear for Jamaica moving forward. Because if they are people in those types of jobs and they are speaking in this type of way, they are trying to ignore all the facts. They are caught up on Mark Golden being a British man. Okay, cool. So why you don't vote for the UIC? Y'all's acting like y'all don't have options. If you guys really don't trust the PMP, and I'm not telling you to trust the PMP, because they have their dark side of history in this political scene as well. If you want to totally remove yourself from the political class that has, you know, governed this country for together for what 70 plus years or more, if you want to remove yourself from that, I respect it. I absolutely respect it. Go and vote for the UIC. That is my message. Go and read the UIC manifesto and see if what they stand for is what you would vote for. Period. There's no more excuses. The Creator, the Almighty God, has presented options for us. We ask, bro, there's no more excuses, right? Don't sit down and say you're not going to vote. No, educate yourself, become a part of the political process. Guys, I was that person you are still. I was that person who say, yo, me not voting no. Because when me see, I don't see anything different between this person and that person. Which I was all in my right to. But guess what? Now we have a new option. Now we have the UIC. Some people is gonna say, but no, them not ready. Bullish. If you put your money behind the UIC, as in you believe in them and you put your money behind them, they will be ready. Money is what push politics. The UIC refused to take money from the PSOJ, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's one of the things about them that I love. The fact that they will not go into bed figuratively with the PSOJ. I don't trust the PSOJ. I have no confidence in the PSOJ. I want them out of my politics. These financial gurus and oligarchs and these guys, I want them out. These names that supposedly run the country, I want them out of my politics. We need real leaders to stand up against the system that has been holding this country down forever. This is why I've come to the conclusion that all of this, they're doing it on purpose. I heard Andy Marshall say something on Rattigan, not Rattigan show, on Mystic Sensation show last night, and I encourage everybody to go and watch it. I encourage everybody to go and sub up to Mystic Sensation, sub up to Talking My TV, sub up to Sulfur, sub up to who else me Talking My TV, Atafai Press, obviously, sub up to these people, right? And there's so many others, but me use for them content. Sub up to them. You know, say no hate no day over here. Say, well, we shout out one another. I love it. I love all the YouTube's PSO. You know what them way there? I love it. Anyway, when I heard the man said he's interested to know what the opposition has to say, what the man said, why isn't the opposition carrying Jonas to the highest through all the different ways them can internationally if you get him arrested? The man said, I'm not understand. And that question has me, oh, wait a minute, I think I see some light. That question has me thinking, ladies and gentlemen. That question has me thinking, right? The Pegasus thing. Do they have a lock on these people? Do they have secrets for them? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Do they do? I don't know because, all right. So the reason why I'm thinking this, right? Remember the other day, Dennis Gordon, that situation in the KSMC. How did that just pop up out the blue, where somebody called in and say, "Yo, this building got a breach on it," and it turns out the building does have a breach on it, and and to the PMP's credit, he was forced to resign, or he said he left. I know that. Listen, Mark Golden definitely had something to do with that. One phone call, yeah, 411, you gotta go. That's how I think it went down. You know what I'm saying? There's no way we can now. We ain't gonna be the ones to be involved in no corruption. I don't see the PMP, the JLP doing that ever, but the PMP does that. You feel what I'm saying? So credit to them for that, right? Thing is, right? How did that just pop up? It's like somebody had the information already and was sitting on it, waiting for the previous thing to happen so they could turn the focus off Andrew Honest and his situation with his son, his sister, and his business partner being a part of a breach with their company and their building. So, in essence, for me, guys, the rabbit hole of this is deeper than we could ever imagine. Prudence, your politics, Prudence Elliott, your politics. Yeah, the this is way bigger than we could ever imagine. I just have this gut feeling, and I think it's a lot of it is gonna burst out in 2025. We got Russell Red in the building. What's up, broski? A lot of it is going to burst out in 2025. All of the seeds that this is on every level of life. All of the seeds that you have sown in life, good or bad, this is the year of manifestation. So those seeds are growing to full fruition and bearing fruits in 2025. Politically, I don't care what you're talking about in your personal life, this is where we're at. All right. So I hope that you guys sowed some good seeds. We got Janet in the building. What's up, Janet? I hope that you guys sowed some good seeds, man, because it's about to get real. In case y'all don't know, that's an ackee tree. I don't know if y'all had ackee before, Russell Red. That's an ackee tree right there. Um, Big ass ackee tree too. Oh shoot. That limb looks like it's about to fall on somebody's head. I better not sit back here. Yes, sir. I'm speaking English today. Yes, sir. Not reggae. Yes. Not Yeah, you should pop in sometimes and try to catch some of that rapping reggae. But yeah, man, yeah, so the PSOJ, the banks, uh Andrew Holness, his government, Nigel Clark, yeah, Israel, uh India. Now India is a part of all of this. The World Bank, dude, yeah, all of it, all of it. And what you would ask yourself, what would be the motive for them to destroy Jamaica? Well, there has been some conversation about oil and gold possibly being in Jamaica. Could it be? Could it be that they would want to control all of those resources if they're here? Could it be that it's just a part of the one world order process? Where yeah, that would be part of it for the one world order. They would, because they said the plan is you would own nothing and you would love it. Isn't that the mantra? The mantra is you would own nothing and you would love it. You would love it, people. I can't see the only entity that could have me own nothing and I love it is the creator, because guess what? The creator is gonna provide for me. I don't trust no man, no government to do that. I don't trust no man or no government to have me in that type of position. A man or government is going to abuse you in that type of position. The creator is going to make sure you straight. God is going to make sure you good. And that right there is the best way to cap this off, ladies and gentlemen, in saying, with all of that I presented, all of the madness of what I think this everything that's going on in Jamaica. What's up, broski? All of that is going on, which is just my opinion and my beliefs. Throughout all of that, this is the year to really draw closer to the Most High. Sister Carrie Ann did a video for 2025. I would advise everybody to go and listen to it. Obviously, I can't play it right now, but Happy New Year, my general. Cause you know we don't celebrate the year thing, you know. We say Happy New Year, cause we don't celebrate the year thing. Big up yourself. But yeah, man. That good man. And after that, yeah. What did they do to Africa with the oil? See, thank you. Hello, people. Why do Jamaicans think we are? Why are we so naive? Like what I'm saying is so far fetched. They did the same thing to Africa, y'all. The Congo's been going through it for years. All the resources in the Congo, look what they did. Prudence, you said you haven't heard anything from the UIC. Are you watching the UIC on their page? Hey, have you been watching the UIC on their YouTube page? Let me see when was the last time the UIC did a video. Let me go check it right now. UIC Jamaica on YouTube or UIC Liberty TV. Any one of them you can go to. The last time they did a video was a day ago. What are you talking about? Jamaica's biggest natural resource right now, I would say, is our water, fresh water, our food, our organic natural food is our best natural resources. Some people would say bauxite, but I don't count bauxite because that is you digging away of the soil, which is gonna be a destructive factor later on down in life. I wouldn't put bauxite as a part of it, but yeah, they be taking the bauxite, the natural minerals, for years now. You know, I don't agree with it. I think they talk about climate change. Well, if you're gonna dig into our mountains like that and go in and go under the earth and dig in the core for all of these things, well, guess what? That's gonna be catastrophic on a when it comes to the weather for us, right? It's not gonna bode well for us moving forward. So yeah, I would say bauxite, our food, water, um, our culture, I think is a resource. I think we could use our culture as a resource to. Oh, the next thing I would say is the weed, the ganja. The ganja in Jamaica is also a resource, literally, and we have not been utilizing that either. You know what I'm saying? The most money. Oh, the most money is tourism. But if you check what I said, tourism, the food, the water, the ocean, our clean drinking water, right? The ganja, the people, all of that comes under tourism. The bauxite is the only one that's like not a part of it, you know. The bauxite is not a part of it in that regard. But tourism is not a resource. It's just uh, it's just an industry that we make a lot of money off, and the resources of Jamaica dominates that industry. The people, because we are the ones that work in the hotel industry. You know, our warmth, our personality, even the dancers, the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, good natural ganja, right? The music is also a part of it as well. Our music, you know, um, and we have historical, a lot of historical sites out here that people can go to that got a lot of story behind it. It depends on what you are, what sparks your interest. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is definitely a few things I would say. Man, the food is really, really healthy. The herbs, man, oh man, that's another resource. The amount of herbs that is in Jamaica that is like healing, because there's parts of South America where Dr. Sabi would go for certain herbs and stuff like that. I dare say that Jamaica has some of those qualities as well. Jamaica could be a hub for healing, like a natural hospital where people from all around the world would come, and that could be a part of the tourism. You could have a hotel that literally deals with healing, spa, using the natural herbs and stuff like that, having the right knowledge, of course, as what to do, real professional and everything. You know what I'm saying? Having certain baths, detoxify your body and stuff like that. Like, man, come on, man. Listen, these people literally, the other day, we found out was importing ice in Jamaica. I mentioned water as one of our resources, and these people they're importing ice, bro. Ice. I don't get it. Like I said, all of this is being done on purpose. He said, I heard the Asian people coming in buying a lot of. That's been happening a long, long time. Not only are they buying the lands, the government are giving them the lands. The government is giving them all types of concessions. If you walk around Jamaica and you look at most of the supermarkets, they're not owned by Jamaican people. They're owned by Asians. And if you look at the jewelry stores, they're owned by Indian. Right? If you look at most of the places where tourists would go and shop, like if they come off the ship, they're gonna take them from the ship and take them to the Indian stores. So the tourism that is the biggest breadwinner in Jamaica, the Jamaican people and the government gets the least amount of money from the tourism. Mel W, how you doing, my brother? They get literally the least amount of money. All of those monies is gone into offshore accounts into other countries. This is our reality here. Like I said in my title, all of this has been done on purpose. I think they're trying to gentrify Jamaica and eliminate or imprison all of the native people here or the people that were born here. This is my belief. All right? This is my belief, and I hope to God. No, 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 no. You're not gonna see no dread-headed Asians. Nah, you're not gonna see that. Dread-headed Asians are in Japan more than they're in Jamaica. Literally. And those places. Nah, you ain't gonna see no dread-headed Asians like that. Nah, that's not a thing. Nah, not in Jamaica. You probably see more of them in Texas or any other parts of America more than you would see them here in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? There's a few, but there's not a lot. It's not a lot. Yeah, the Asians do have Jamaican accents because they've been here forever. They've been here a long, long time, bro. See, there was a lot of wars that was fought, and Jamaica was a hub. Jamaica was a place that people would run away to, and they would come here because of those wars. It's well documented. There was actually, I don't remember where the town was. There was a town, man, they had Russians there, all types of people running from the war. I'm talking about, and they was living good too. There was not even no, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was attacking each other, nothing like that. I guess that's why they say out of many one people, because that's pretty much how all of this kind of, you know what I'm saying, came together. Although there were people here before those people came, obviously, that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, because of war, this was like a safe hub for people to run to, you know, in those types of situations. Yeah, of course, they Asians speak more Jamaican than me. Yeah, see, this is where when I say gentrification, I'm saying they are separating the classes. So what I think it's being done on purpose to have extremely poor people and have extremely rich people. Because the moves that the government is making with the banks and the PSOJ, it is benefiting a lot of people. It is benefiting a lot of people, but it's not benefiting the majority of the people, which are poor people. You know what I mean? Real talk. Oh, give me a second, y'all. People, my battery is about to die, so I gotta go. I appreciate you, Russell, for the questions. He said they definitely trying to turn Jamaica into the U.S. Exactly, my brother. No, I think they're trying to turn Jamaica into China. I think there's more influence of China in Jamaica than America right now. I think there's a power struggle going on because China is running some harbors. Bro, it's deep. That's a whole nother conversation, bro. Man, Russell, they be thinking you a fool, but you a smart dude, man. You be tapping into stuff, bro. You know, me and you been had some great conversations. Yeah, you be tapping into stuff, man. For real, for real. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You trust me. You ask great questions. But I gotta go. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying, guys? Always remember the Cash App is now available. The name of the Cash App is right there. $ D87220. If you ever wanna donate, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And also the PayPal as well. Salute to everybody. I got to go. Battery about to die on me. Lord of mercy. Respect, respect. I'm out.